Hi everyone, my name is Saka and today we'll be talking about leveraging CodePush with Shorebird for seamless Flutter app updates. But before we get into that, let's talk a little bit about me. I've been developing mobile apps for about 6 years, and prior to that I was doing native Java or native Android with Java, and I saw the light and then I switched to Flutter and I have never gone back since then. I love talking about Flutter and Flutter products, and I also organize Flutter Bytes conference. I'm part of the organizers, and I co-founded Girls Can Code Flutter community and also Flutter Ekiti. Now, why do I love Flutter and why you should become obsessed too? Firstly, Flutter gives us superpower. Because we have the auto reload magic, which makes you, as you're developing your app, you basically see your changes right on your simulator or your mobile devices without you having to rebuild again. And that is the auto reload magic. You can use one single code base to develop to multiple platforms as Android, iOS, desktop, web, embedded devices as well. So, and also Flutter has a vibrant and supportive community. And it's also open source and free. And we have access to this awesome dev tool that you can use to basically debug your app whenever you're having issues. Instead of you trying to figure out what is going wrong, you can use the dev tool to like visually see what is going on. Like that is so cool. But I'm here to talk about CodePush. So CodePush. Well, to talk about CodePush, I just want to paint a little scenario with you, right? So let's go. Meet Lara. Lara is a badass Flutter developer at a successful startup. Yeah, Lara is like Agba Cook. Lara has done it and she has released the app. Everybody is happy. The users also love the app until Lara team just realized that they are not getting any analytics information from the app. So Lara fixed the problem, sent an update to Play Store and App Store for review, and everything is great once again. But Lara found out that one does not just get approved by the Play Store. I mean, if you have sent reviews or an app for reviews on the Play Store, you know how stressful and how time consuming it is sometimes. Sometimes you send updates and then Apple find something new about your app and then they keep rejecting it. And that whole back and forth can go for like days or weeks basically. But then in comes our superhero, which is CodePush with Shorebird. Now, what is CodePush? CodePush is a cloud service that enables developers to develop mobile apps or to deploy mobile apps updates directly to their users' devices. Now, CodePush, like as I said, gives instant updates to the users' devices, and it's a real problem for the businesses. For example, Facebook that have because when there's like a downtime, there's a loss of revenue, and that is why every large app, including Facebook, uses CodePush, but it is a missing piece in Flutter or people that want to adopt Flutter. And as you can see here, it's like the top most voted issue on GitHub. And according to the Flutter team's roadmap, they do not plan to support CodePush, and that is why Shorebird came in. What is Shorebird? Shorebird is a new content that is founded and run by industry experts. It was founded by Eric, who was a former founder of Flutter, and Felix, who is the creator of Block. We have Brian, who was a former architecture lead for Google, and also we have Kelvin, who was a former tech lead for that. So these people know what they are doing. They know basically how Flutter works, and they are trying to make the tool better with Shorebird. So how does Shorebird work? Shorebird hopes to work as a drop-in replacement for Flutter build release. So basically, instead of you writing Flutter build release, you do Shorebird build release. So you can still use Flutter for like Flutter run, the Flutter agreements for like Flutter run, or everything you want to do in deployment, you still use Flutter. It's just when you want to release your app, you switch your commands to Shorebird. And basically it uses the custom Flutter engine on a Shorebird updater, and it has this hash verification of patches on devices, so you don't really need to know what you want to change ahead of time. And this makes it different from services like remote config that you can use to change UI in production. And basically you can still use it with your CI/CD integration. So for example, you can use it with Bitrise, you can use it with CodeMagic and GitHub Actions. So let's do a little bit of demo. But before the demo, we need to set up some things, and that is running the CLI to install Shorebird, which I've done already. Because of time, I really can't do it on the scoreboard. It's pretty straightforward. So you run the CLI command to install Shorebird on your CLI, and then you log in. I'm going to start from the third step, which is to init Shorebird. So I'm going to switch over to my code, and we are going to start with Shorebird init. So basically, you can also use Shorebird for flavors, and you can set the app name you want. And as fast as that, you have successfully integrated Shorebird into your Flutter device. So to create a new release, we are going to run. So Shorebird release Android basically just builds the app for Android, and since I'm using Android to test currently, I am going to do that. While waiting for that, I am going to uninstall this device, this app. And I'm going to click on continue. So we have Shorebird build, the app bundle that we can release to Play Store, but because I want to release to I want to directly install it on my Android, I'm just going to generate a new APK. So now that I have an APK instead of the app bundle, I am going to send the APK over to my device. Alright, so I have the app on my device now, and I am going to install it. Alright, so basically this is the way our app is. It's just a basic app. Let's say this is the app Lara built, but it's a basic app with Hello Shorebird and Click Me. So I'm going to make a little update here and just change this. I'm going to change this color to purple, and I'm going to change the text to with Shorebird updated. Okay, then I'll come to my command line and do Shorebird patch Android. This is going to send my changes to my app directly, and as you can see, I am not debugging. So while that is building, let me show you the Shorebird console. this is our Shorebird app on the Shorebird console. So you have to come to console.shorebird.dev to get access to all your apps that you currently have on Shorebird. So I can see basically details about my app here. Okay, so the patch has been successfully updated. So if I go back to Shorebird and refresh, sorry about that. So if I go back to this console, I can see a list of all my patches, and this is the patch one, and it shows me I just updated it 17 seconds ago. All right, let's try to install this app. So for me to see the changes I made, I am going to come to home, and I am going to close up this and open it again, then close it and open it again, and now I have my changes here. You don't necessarily have to manually close and reopen. You can use there's a Shorebird plugin or package on pub.dev that automatically detects when there's a new update and tells your user to reload, but I can't show that for the sake of time. So in summary, CodePush is game changing, and as I mentioned earlier, you can integrate with Bitrise, your existing Bitrise, or Code Magic, or GitHub or GitLab Actions. And as I also mentioned, you can decide if you want to auto updates or in-app updates. I opted for auto updates in my demo, and then the CodePush respects the Play Store and App Store CodePush policy. And then you can get started with it at shorebird.dev if you want to learn more about Shorebird. So thank you, and let's connect. You can connect with me at Becca_Saka on Twitter, or this is my email. So yeah, bye.